You didn't try to bite me at all so far. Alright, this guy here has got some swelling down here and some exudate, and you are about, hopefully watch some infected sperm plugs pop out. Yucky. Alright, okay. So, those are infected sperm plugs. If you get really, really close, you'll notice that they are not quite so they were just basically just infected toward the outside. Now the question is, what's happening on the inside of this area? Okay. Alright, I need a fecal sample. Alright, dude, pucker up.
Oh goodness.
He's like, oh my gosh. What are you doing to my booty? It's illegal in Mississippi. Soak it up. Bring me some poops. Tell me how much you hate the doctor.
Is this guy shedding or something?
Yeah.
Oh, let me rip it off. No shit.
Come on. I know there's some poop in there somewhere. There we go. Sometimes you just gotta tell them, hey, you didn't know you had to poop? Well, let me remind you.
Close.
And here it comes. Okay, there's my sample. A little bit of farting in the process. We got the sandwich, they ran out of toilet paper. Alright, you're a good lizard. You have done awesome.
You say you want
I
poop?
bet that feels better, though. Okay, let's put it back in this bucket. And let's get some data. Alright, if you've never seen a sperm plug up close, this is what one looks like. There is the cap, or the part that comes right into the opening at the cloaca. And there is the rest of the sperm plug. Got these strange little cuts, bifurcations, and weird stuff in here. These popped out pretty easily. This one here is not the one that has blood on it. And if we go over to the next one right there, you can see the pink color and the bleeding. And I think we're going to see a small spot right there. Yep, there's some blood in there. And over there is some blood. So the infection has definitely gone in. And so he basically has a penis infection going on. More specifically, that is the right one. And that's what it looks like. Sorry. Let me go show Dad. I just love this macro filter. Okay, it is Tuesday morning. We're at Animal Care Hospital in Long Beach, and this guy was brought in for a general exam. I really haven't gotten much of a history from the clients yet, but I'm going to head out there in just a second. But knowing they're going to ask me questions, I thought I would go ahead and get this video going. So anyway, it turns out on general exam, our buddy here is suffering from, looks like, some previous issues of metabolic bone disease. Right now, his nose and jaw feels okay. There's no long bone problems on stress, so I don't think this guy's suffering from metabolic bone disease anymore. You'll notice his color is really, really on the dull side, and he's not really gaining much weight. The fecal so far has been completely negative. No protozoa, no worms, no ova that I can see, no overgrowth of bacteria, not even any Vibrio, so I find that completely odd. On physical exam, though, he did, there's the samples on the table there, he did have Hemipenitis. You can actually see the infection there on that one and that one. The rest of it seems fine. So basically it was a colitis type issue or cloacitis type issue. And once it got to the outside, it was causing some drying up. You can actually see a little bit of blood on that one. So there definitely was with some infection going on. Other than that, that was part of his stool, which is very, very hard, and his urates are quite plentiful. Anyway, so with all that in mind, I'm going to go get a little bit more history. Probably going to start this guy off on some antibiotics for a while and give him a dose of dewormer. Even though I'm not seeing any parasites, I do believe this guy could have something. Parasites, when it comes to fecal exams, can be intermittent depending on the species, and the percentage of intermittence, again, is also dependent on the species. But sometimes you can just look at the wrong piece of poop and not get the answer you're looking for. So today, I'm assuming I got the wrong piece of poop. All right, so with that in mind, we go talk to Dad.